Hi, I'm Coach Elson, and I want to welcome you to this edition of our video blog here on Inside WKU Football. We are doing this from our Topper Club level here in the new side of the stadium. The Topper Club is 800 some seats that our best fans get to enjoy on game day. The seats are prime spots where it's a great view to see the action, but they also have the access to this club level that's got all the amenities and just a great game day experience for them. On top of that, it serves as a great room for us as a football program to use for different team meals, team functions. People throughout the community are able to use and rent this facility for luncheons, dinners, and has really turned out to be a great facility for a lot of different events and occasions. We just wrapped up our sixth and final Red Dawn early morning workout, and our total objective in Red Dawn is to develop, increase the mental toughness of our football team, and there's no question that we were able to do that. We give out a Red Dawn Warrior Award at the end of Red Dawn, and we have 17 young men who received that award, and that will be given to them at halftime of our spring football game, along with our other spring awards that we do. Red Dawn wraps up the intense work of our off season, and now what our guys are doing are focusing on rest and recovery and getting in the right frame of mind to go into testing next week, which leads into spring practice. And testing will be in every area: the power clean, the squat, the 40-yard dash, the pro shuttle, everything that's done at the NFL Combine, we test our guys in. Wednesday is pro day, and we're expecting at least half of the NFL teams to be here to see our guys, our rising seniors, as well as our current seniors, guys like Greg Ryan, Dan Klein, Marcus Minor, that will be working out for those scouts on pro day. And it'll be right here on our brand new Jimmy Fikes field turf that we just have gotten access to this week. So pro day will be on Wednesday. And then all of the testing will culminate with what we call the Night of Champions on Thursday night, March 26th. Coach Now will pick 3 or 4 guys, the top guys at each one of the core lifts that we do, and we will have invited our community, students, families, anybody and everybody that wants to come. We are going to raise the roof in Diddle Arena and hoot and holler and use the music, the video boards, and get our guys all ramped up to set some records in the core lifts here in our program. And that culminates and is a reward for the end of the off season and springboards us into spring practice. We'll start spring practice on March 28th, and we'll be in helmets the first couple days and then go into full pads after that. What we like to do during spring and in a lot of phases of our football program is set what we call points of emphasis. What is it that we are really emphasizing with our football team throughout spring practice? And as a team, we go back to our core values of living, practicing, and playing hard, smart, and together. And when it comes to the value of playing hard during spring practice, we want to continue to develop that mental toughness that it's going to take to win games in the fourth quarter. That mental toughness that we know that we've improved upon during Red Dawn, we want to take that onto the field with the pads on, in first down situations, third down situations, all the different game situations that will happen next fall. We want to develop that mental toughness and focus to be able to perform in the fourth quarter next fall. The next part is playing smart. We want our guys to understand what they're doing from an assignment standpoint and know how to get lined up, be a smart football team when it comes to those things, and then make good decisions throughout the course of a play, throughout the course of the game, and in the fourth quarter in those critical situations that are going to help us win games in the fall. And then the last part is together. That core value of being a team that plays together. We want to obviously do that in all three phases of our football team, and we're really going to emphasize competition and competing on every play with each other, offense competing with the defense, guys really competing for starting special team spots coming out of spring practice. And with all that being said, we want to emphasize the competition, but also when the day's over and the practice is over, at the end of the day, we're still WKU. It's not offense versus defense. It's WKU competing against each other to improve our football team this spring and ultimately lay the next step, the next set of the foundation to go into the fall of 2009, our first in 1A football, first year ever being bowl eligible and Sun Belt Conference Championship eligible. And I know that our coaches, our players, and everybody in our program are really looking forward to putting the pads on and getting out there on Fikes Field. That wraps up this edition of our video blog with Inside WKU Football. I want to remind you to check out the Hilltoppers as they compete in the NCAA men's basketball tournament. We also are hosting the first and second rounds of the women's tournament right here on our campus. And as always, campus and this university is alive and well and growing and staying progressive and moving forward and really at the forefront of everything that has to do with the NCAA and in all our different academic categories. It really is an exciting time on this campus, and I invite you to continue to tune in to our next edition of our video blog from Inside WKU Football. Thanks for watching.